Hey everyone, it's Tim with House Stock Watcher and Senate Stock Watcher. So today I'm going to go over a short video on how to use the contributor tool. There is an FAQ that answers a lot of really high level questions. If you have any specific questions, you can find my email to contact me and I'll do my best to help you out. The contribution process is critical to House Stock Watcher. It is the way in which we get all of the data because it is all filed with PDFs. So there's no kind of automated, reliable method to do this. So that's why we rely on the crowdsourcing community for people just like you. So the way to get to the tool is to go to contributor.housestockwatcher.com. You'll immediately be presented with this page. So on this page, you'll see a short list of the most recent filings that we have gathered with our kind of data collection tool. Now, these obviously are not complete. These are all of the disclosures that need transcription. So a disclosure can have multiple people reporting in it. Like, for example, we see that Dr. Mark Green and Alan S. Lowenthal have both reported in this single disclosure. There's technically two different reports here, right? Or actually four. You can see that in this day, Alan had filed 3 separate documents and Dr. Green had filed 1 single document. So what we need to do here is we actually need to go through every single document. So the easiest way to see every document that does exist is you go to the Need Transcription tag. And this link will bring you and show you every single document that still needs transcription. This list is updated as things are pushed live. So that's just the easiest way to go about and see what still needs to be done. We'll do a sample one right here. You'll see that this status says not complete right now. And if we go through and fill this out by just, I can enter in an alias here. This is purely just for you. If you want to have your name on the site to show that you transcribe something, this is where you would put that. So I'm going to go and fill this out just by taking each line item and transcribing that information here on the right side. You have PDF controls to be able to rotate these documents and zoom in because sometimes they're of poor quality. So I'm going to fill that out and then I'm going to start the video back once all of the transactions are added. I'll just go through each one. You can remove them if you make a mistake and you can add another using this button here. So let's do that and I'll start the video again. Okay. So now that we're back here, you can see that I have gone through and filled out the transactions here. You see we have a single sale. Oh, look at that. There we go. So you can see we have a partial sale of Kratos Defense and a full sale denoted by the lack of the partial right here for Virgin Galactic Holdings. And, oh, look at that. There's capital gains over 200 on both of these. So we'll mark that as well. You just go through the line item and just, figure out what you would what information needs to be there. If, for example, this is not a traditional stock ticker, you could just leave this as the default value of dash dash, and that actually is kind of like a catch-all for anything that happens to be like a bond or some other non-publicly traded ticker that someone had made a filing with. So all we have to do now is just submit transcription. And you'll see that we were given this kind of green modal that says your transcription was received successfully. This has been sent to our moderation team. Our moderation team just goes through and just double checks your work because 2 eyes are better than 1. And actually, if we go back to the document we just transcribed, we should see a in review process. And so this means that there is already a pending review. It could have been anyone that filed it, but this is kind of a nice little hint to say, hey, don't waste your time transcribing this because there's already a transcription in review. That transcription could be approved or denied. It depends on the quality of the transcription. But either way, that is pretty much all there is to do for filing for the House. And you can see that obviously some of these transcriptions can be extremely lengthy. This is actually a shorter one. They have some that go on for 6 or 7 pages, but all of this is critical and all of this needs to be done. And with your help, we can do it and we can really make this data more available to everybody to perform analytics on or just in general to look at. And that's it. So this has been Tim with House Stock Watcher and Senate Stock Watcher, and I thank you very much for watching this video and I look forward to your contributions. Thank you.